sometimes the problem doesn't give you the actual body surface area right away. It gives you the weight of the patient or the weight. The doctor writes a prescription for Amoxil, 290 milligrams per meter squared, QID for Javier, whose body surface area, whose WHOSE, correct, yes. Body surface area is 1.71 meters squared. Supply is 1 gram per 3 ml. There are 2 questions. How many milligrams of Amoxil should Javier receive per administration in milligrams? That's why I put here blank milligrams per dose. And the follow-up question is how many milliliters of Amoxil should he receive per dose? Blank ml per dose. Okay. The number 2 problem or the follow-up question, you've already done this topic over and over. But you cannot calculate that without looking at the other given, which is the supply. I don't want you to be a robot. I want you to comprehend the problem. You got to remember that this meter square has an invisible one. Let me go around and see if you can move on to 7, 8, and 9. I saw Gina yesterday. And she said, oh, Miss L, you know how I like doing ration proportion for calculating, right? So in the IV room, they gave me something to fill and I was getting confused with the way they're doing it. And she said, stop, let me show you how I do it. And she did it ration proportion. And the pharmacist and the tech was like, remember, I told you we always do dimensional analysis in pharmacy school. So, but I adjusted the way I teach you, because I've acknowledged that more students understand ration proportion coming from career prep and like the whole education system thing. So I adjusted the way I teach it, not the same way I had to do the math in pharmacy school. So like, same answer, she said. And then do this too, same answer, she said. So she just kept doing ration proportion, showing it to them. Oh, wow, yeah. Because she's getting confused the way they were doing it, she said. Like, that's why I don't force you to do dimensional analysis, but know that your pharmacist learned most of the math using dimensional analysis calculating. Okay? Can this problem be solved using ration proportion?
Yes.